If you're in the Amazon influencer program and you've been earning, or maybe you're just starting out, basically whether you're brand new or you've been earning with the Amazon influencer program for a while, there are some big mistakes that you need to make sure you avoid in order to be able to keep earning and not lose your influencer status with Amazon. My name is Kathleen Coble. I've been earning for over 4 years with the Amazon influencer program, and I'm here to teach you how to work smarter, not harder, and earn as much money as you possibly can with working in as little time as you can. So let's dive into the 7 most common mistakes and more importantly, how you can avoid them in order to keep earning as an Amazon influencer. So mistake number 1, this is probably one of the most important ones, and that's why I'm putting it at mistake number 1, because I want to make sure that as you're watching, if you tend to drop off later, even though I think you should really stay and watch all 7 just to make sure you can continue earning with Amazon's influencer program. Number 1 is probably one of the most important things, and that is ignoring Amazon's guidelines. So whether you're brand new or you've been in the influencer program for a while, you need to make sure that you are staying on top of Amazon's guidelines because there are so many and they are constantly changing. Amazon keeps sending us operating agreement updates. They are changing things, they are testing things, and you as an influencer need to make sure that you are on the up and up so that you're not violating any of the rules. Some of the biggest rules that I want to make sure that you know about are making sure that if you're posting your links off Amazon, that every single one of those pages that you're posting links to, first off, they have to be public so that Amazon can see them at any time, but all those links have to be in your back office, in the settings within your Amazon Associates reporting dashboard. This is really, really important because if you don't put these links in there, Amazon has every right just to shut down your account. So you definitely don't want to do that. Another thing that I see all the time, and this tends to be more with newbies, but even with more seasoned people, it really surprises me that I see this. You cannot use Amazon's name pretty much in anything. So your review channel can't be best Amazon reviews, just like your YouTube channel can't be for Amazon influencers, right? You can't use Amazon's name because then they say you're misrepresenting them. You don't work for Amazon. So basically you can't say Amazon in any of your naming conventions as far as your storefront goes, as far as your social media presence goes, things like that. It's really, really important. And to go along with that, I would also avoid using the Amazon logo because that's another thing that they will say, hey, you're stealing that from us. You're misrepresenting Amazon. You don't work for us. You can't use that logo. Okay, so make sure you're staying on the up and up with Amazon's guidelines. That is mistake number 1. That is why I see a lot of people's accounts getting shut down. And if you need help with this, make sure you subscribe to the channel because I put out new videos every week to help you earn more money with the Amazon Influencer Program. But the other thing is that every Friday at 10 a.m. Central, I do a YouTube live stream right here on this channel where I invite you to come and ask questions. And I also discuss relevant topics related to the Amazon Influencer Program, kind of what's going on that week. So make sure you subscribe and come to some of our Friday live stream open Q&A sessions. Totally free. Mistake number 2 is not leveraging and optimizing your Amazon storefront. This is one of your prime pieces of real estate on Amazon. This is where every single piece of content that you upload to Amazon lives, but you can also organize it and create idea lists and curations and pin things to the top so that they are more visible. You want to make sure that you are not only updating your storefront regularly, I recommend at least weekly, but making sure that you are creating idea lists and curations for seasonal relevancy. What does that mean? So for example, Valentine's Day is coming up pretty soon. So in my storefront, you will soon see an idea list for all of my favorite Amazon Valentine's Day gifts, right? So make sure that you are optimizing your storefront at least once a week to stay relevant so that when customers are browsing around and they happen to come upon your storefront, you are giving them the best, most relevant content on that day possible. It will also help brands want to connect with you when they see you're constantly updating your storefront, adding new content, and staying relevant. So make sure that you optimize your Amazon storefront. Mistake number 3. This is a big one. Everyone needs to make sure that they do this. Mistake number 3 is overlooking those analytics. If you just keep creating, and you don't know what's working, but you keep creating, it's kind of like going on a hamster wheel, right? If you don't know what's working, but you keep making videos, how on earth are you ever going to be able to work smarter and not harder and make more money in less time? You won't be able to. That's why it's so incredibly important to make sure that you are looking at your Amazon analytics. Every single month, I look at, on top of, daily, every month I look at my video analytics for Amazon and I look at my reporting as to what products did I make the most money with. And with video, where did I get the most views? How long are people staying on? Are they watching for at least 50% of the time? And what are my top selling products? And what can I do to make sure I continue to earn for those products, but then maybe also do a second video or do some tweaks with your analytics. There's a lot of things you can do. I have a whole lot of other videos on really how to read your reporting and analyze your data, but you have to be looking at that data if you want to be successful with the Amazon Influencer Program. Mistake number 4, poor video quality. So if you're creating videos where it's too dark, people can't hear you, your camera's really shaky, the viewers, the Amazon customers are just going to get out of your video. They're not going to want to watch that, right? You don't have to do YouTube production quality for your Amazon videos. Some people do, but I really don't think you need to do that. I don't do that. I don't do a ton of editing with my Amazon videos because I want them to be real and authentic. And I want the Amazon customer to know that I'm just a regular person and I'm just giving you my honest opinion about this product that you're thinking about buying, right? So make sure that your video quality is good. And that means that you can be seen with great lighting, you can be heard with great audio, and that you're really focused on showcasing the product and not so much you as the influencer. Amazon's customers want to see the product, and so that's really what you should be focusing on. Create great videos, quality videos, and those will be more likely to convert. All right, so mistake number 5. This one is really big, especially if you're still working on your first 3 videos. You do not want to be too salesy, okay? Amazon does not like videos where it's just you trying to sell the product. I kind of look at those as more like infomercial videos. You do not want to have that kind of content, okay? This is a big no-no. Like I said, especially for your first 3 videos. Don't just tell the customer why they should buy it. Instead, be authentic and honest and talk about why you love the product. Talk about your experience instead of why they should buy it. And that's just a really different way as far as not being salesy. It's a different way to kind of position your video where you're saying, this is why I use and love the product. And maybe if you're looking for a solution like I was for this issue, you might find this product useful as well. So avoid being too salesy in all of your videos for Amazon. Amazon doesn't like it, and customers don't like when people tell them what to buy, right? They'd rather just hear about your experience and then be able to decide for themselves whether or not they want to purchase that item. Okay, mistake number 6. And this is a big one because this was a big mistake for me for the first about year and a half that I was in the Amazon influencer program. Really big mistake here. And that's to neglect offsite opportunities with Amazon. And for me, when I got started, I was just so focused on creating videos for on-site commission for Amazon that I really just had, tunnel vision, and I wasn't looking around at all the other opportunities that there are being an Amazon influencer. And so it's really important that you look to other opportunities, especially those offsite opportunities where you can earn more money for the content that you're already creating for Amazon. Some examples are you can repurpose your content in so many different ways. I personally love repurposing my content for YouTube. I have a separate YouTube channel that I'll make sure is linked up here so that you can take a look at that. It's my Smart Business Mom YouTube channel, and it's where I repurpose all of my Amazon influencer videos onto that channel. I then link to Amazon with an affiliate link. I also use Genius Link, but I link to that in the description of my YouTube video, and then that allows people to find my video and click through my affiliate link to Amazon with the potential that they'll purchase that particular item that I've created that video for. That's my favorite way personally to repurpose, to earn offsite commission, is through YouTube, but there's so many other ways. You can create blog posts, you can post on social media, you can repurpose and create, written reviews that you then post on your website. There's so many different ways that you can repurpose. You can take horizontal videos and make them vertical, post on TikTok. Like I said, there's so many different ways that you can repurpose your content off-site, and that's just going to help you earn more. So don't make that mistake. Make sure you don't have tunnel vision like how I had for the first year and a half of being in this program, and take advantage of those other earning opportunities off of Amazon too, because you're already making the content, so why not? And number seven, mistake number seven is giving up too soon. Right? If you don't actually put in some time and effort with the Amazon influencer program, you're not going to earn very much. You're not going to see great results. And that's why a lot of people give up. There's also a lot of talk out there. You can make all this money. It's a get rich quick thing. It's not. It is not a get rich quick thing with the Amazon influencer program. You have to create good quality content. You have to create a lot of it. And that's going to help you earn even more, right? So you need to, instead of giving up right away, make sure you stay consistent, right? Make sure that you experiment with strategies, and make sure that you're always learning. And if you need some more advice and, want to learn more about the Amazon influencer program, I do live streams every Friday at 10 a.m. Central right here on this channel. And I invite everyone, it's a free live stream. And there's always a topic that we talk about that's relevant to the Amazon influencer program. It's going to help you stay on the up and up with news and things that are going on. But it's also an opportunity for you to come and ask questions, right? And so if you're getting frustrated, or maybe you just need a little extra support, I recommend you check out our live stream Fridays and come join me at 10 a.m. Central and ask your questions and meet the community and just be surrounded by people that are doing the same thing as you. And it's really very motivational to hear what other people are doing, and also to hear some of the mistakes that other people are making, because you're only going to learn from them and probably not lose money in the process because you're learning from other people's mistakes. Okay. So those are my top 7 mistakes that I see people doing in the Amazon influencer program, whether they're brand new or they've been in the program for a while. Avoid those 7 mistakes and you're only going to be able to earn more money. So if you found this video helpful, I would love if you would click the subscribe. Make sure you come and join me on a Friday live stream. I would love to see you there. Mark it in your calendar. 10 a.m. Central every Friday. Come and ask your questions, come hang out with the community, and be supported in this Amazon influencer journey. We all need help. We all need support in order to not make these mistakes and to keep earning with the Amazon influencer program. So until next time, I will see you then.